YouTube. What's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely superb. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Florida by way of Opelika. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Florida. Everybody inside the great city of Opelika. Now, before I start this story, I want to send a special thank you out to my channel members and also to my subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, you all, before I start this story, I want you all to put on your thinking caps because I know yesterday I did a video about lies being told. And today is going to be the same thing. And some people got mad at the story I did yesterday, which I don't know why. But some may get mad today. But you already know what I told you. If you're mad, scratch your and get glad. But anyway, now this story right here is kind of like an update to a story I did last year about a viral sensation chef who goes by the name of Chef P. Now, Chef P had a sauce known as the pink sauce. And she was selling this sauce to different people. Now, when I first heard of this story, it was sent to me by people who have bought her product, and they had a lot of complaints about her product. As I stated in the first video, if you have not seen the first video I did about Chef P and this product, please go check the first video out. But anyway, just to give you all a little backstory real quick before we dig deep into the heart of the matter. Chef P product was plagued by a lot of problems. Number one, her nutritional facts was totally wrong. She pretty much made up those facts herself. And from what people told me, she hot glued those nutritional facts to the back of those bottles. And also, this product contained milk. And you know one thing, for anybody that know how to cook or know anything about culinary and food, is that you cannot ship milk across any kind of state lines or anywhere in the country, especially if it's not refrigerated, because the milk would do what? It was spoiled. So that was a problem too also. So when people was getting this product, their product was not only spoiled, also the product was damaged because the way she shipped it in these containers. And also the nutritional facts on the bottles were totally wrong. So from the jump, this product that Chef P was trying to sell to the people was plagued by a lot of problems. So fast forward just a little bit later, she ended up going into business with this company named Dave's Gourmet. Now, for those who don't know anything about Dave's Gourmet, the company that she is really calling out, even though she did not state their name, but she said her business partner. She only has one business partner that I know of. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments or the email. But anyway, now Dave's Gourmet, for those who don't know, is a company based out of San Francisco. They happen to deal with distribution of sauces and also condiments. They are a wholesaler and suppliers. They are a multi-million-dollar company. Now ask yourself this, why would a multi-million-dollar company try to be the person out of a few $100,000 when they are already in every store? And also Dave's Supplies have contract with Walmart, Amazon, Costco, and a few other wholesale distributors. Now, fast forward from last August to this August, which is a year later, Chef P comes out with a GoFundMe basically telling the people that she is broke and that she's facing eviction and she cannot take care of herself properly and also her children. And she is living out with $20 a day. Now, what really caught my attention was when she said $20 a day. Number one, I don't know who in the hell going to live off of $20 a day, especially when you have children. So she said that her business partner, which happened to be Dave's Gourmet, even though, keep in mind, she did not name them, she said they are trying to take everything from them. So Dave Gourmet clapped back and they exposed all the damn truth. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it. Surely, as we go, Pink Sauce Lady Chef P says she is broke, has launched a GoFundMe, and has accused business partner Dave's Gourmet of trying to take everything from her. And guess what Dave's Gourmet came back and said? Yes, they did. They said that's a damn lie. Anyway, now on August the 16th, Veronica Shaw, better known as Chef P, launched a GoFundMe in which she alleged that Dave's Gourmet, the company that she partnered with to help her get her pink sauce on actual retail store shelves, is trying to take everything from her. She wrote on the damn GoFundMe page. I mean, damn, talking about being bold with it. And you already know you cannot sit up here and try to drag nobody, especially a damn corporation. Guess what? They have all their T's and their I's crossed and dotted. So, unless you want to be sued or unless you want to be made a fool of, just like they made a fool of a Chef P, unless you want to go to battle with these people, have all your ducks in a row. But if you're lying, you got to sit your ass down some damn well. Anyway, this is what Chef P said on the GoFundMe page. She said, they lied to me. They are not paying me and are not being transparent about the records. I have tried on multiple occasions to try and come to one accord with them, but they refuse to reimburse me for marketing expenses that I spent my own funds toward. I have been silenced and financially sabotaged. Now, ain't that something? Now, here's the real kicker. Well, we'll get to that part in a second. But she says she's been financially sabotaged and that she had to spend her own money for her marketing expenses. Now remember what I first told you in the beginning of the video, that her product was plagued by problems in the beginning. So not only did they have to rebrand your product and refine it and put it out there totally different, they had to do everything basically that she was supposed to do. So I don't understand how she said that she was paying for all her marketing when they clearly had to rebrand your whole damn product. It's like if you have a pair of shoes and you try to sell these shoes as a product named Bike. You get what I'm saying? Now the shoes is named Bike, but the shoes is totally messed up. The materials that you use are not up to standards, and every time somebody wears this product, they end up hurting themselves or breaking their damn ankle because the shoes are a piece of crap. So what a company like Nike will do, or Reebok will do, if they really want to do business with you, they would take your product, which we call Bike, right? That's the shoe. So they would take your product, rebrand it, refine it, retool it, and put it out there to the masses. And guess what? That costs money. All that goes into marketing and everything. Now, I don't know the details of Chef P's contract, but at the same time, it sounds like maybe Dave's Gourmet did try to pull a wool over her eyes until Dave Gourmet clapped back. Anyway, now Shaw states that she is broke, facing an eviction, and is unable to provide for her kids. She alleged that Dave Gourmet is refusing to pay her for her old royalties. Now, upon Dave's Gourmet hearing this, guess what Dave's Gourmet had to do? They had to come out and do what we call damage control. Yes, DC. This is what Dave's Gourmet had to say about Chef P. They say, "We disagree with Ms. Shaw's allegations." A company spokesperson said, Dave's Gourmet has paid Chef P, guess what? Over $120,000 to date, and it continues to make all payments as due and on time based upon the terms of the contract. Now, Dave Gourmet said they first sent Chef P a check back August the 9th for $10,000. And guess what? Every August, she's been receiving $10,000. So think about this. If she launched a GoFundMe August the 16th, and asked you all for $100,000. That's how much she wanted the GoFundMe to be, even though she only raised a little bit over $25,000. So if she launched this GoFundMe on August the 16th, August the 17th, guess who sent her a check? Dave's Gourmet for guess how much? $10,000. They've been paying her $10,000 a month. So add 10 times 12 up, and what do you get? You get 120. Now put 3 more zeros behind that. That's 120,000. So how can you be broke if a company that done paid you $120,000 to date thus far, but you want us to believe that you only living off $20 a damn day given to you by your mother? That's a damn shame right there. Anyway, let's continue. Now here's where things get deeper. The news reviews screenshots of bank statements shared by Dave's Gourmet reflecting payment it says it made to Shaw, as well as a company called Flavor Crazy Inc., which is registered in her name. They also say there were 12 total transactions in the screenshots totaling, guess what, $120,000. So if a company been paying you $10,000 a month, how in the hell are you broke? And why would you sit up here the day before you're about to get your check, which you know you're about to get your check? Because think about this. Isn't it quite suspect and quite funny that you would launch a GoFundMe August the 16th? When August the 17th you got that check? Just like for those people who do YouTube and who are monetized and get paid from Google, guess what? You know on a certain day of the month you're going to get your check no matter what. If it's the 21st of the month, you're going to get it every 21st. If it's the 23rd, you're going to get it. Unless it's some kind of business holiday, that's the only way you don't get it, if it's fall on the weekend or something like that. And sometimes you still get your check. So what I'm trying to say is this right here. These corporations, when they have a date to pay you, guess what they're going to do? They're going to pay you on that damn day because they are a multi-million dollar corporation. As in the case of Google, it's a multi-billion dollar corporation. So why would Google, just like if it was me, I'm going to use me as an example. So why would Google not want to pay me? If I come out and say I'm broke and I'm barely getting by, I don't have no children, but if I'm facing eviction and me and my dogs and cats about to be out on the damn streets, and I allege that Google has not paid me and holding back some of my royalties, guess what Google going to do? Google is going to come out and lay everything out. And guess what? Now you're trying to hurt their brand. And that's what Dave's Gourmet had to do. They had to clap back and expose the truth. Not really clap back, but really tell the damn truth. Because evidently, either Chef P is lying or Dave's Gourmet is lying. Now me, I'm going to tell you who I believe is telling the truth, Dave's Gourmet. I'm going to ask you, who do you think is telling the truth, Chef P or Dave's Gourmet? Anyway, let's close up because somebody got mad at that. The payments, they say, began in August the 9th, 2022, as you all see at the bottom, according to the documents provided by Dave's. And the latest transaction occurred on August the 17th of this year. So ask yourself this right here once again. How in the hell are you broke, living off $20 daily, when you getting $10,000 every damn month? And you also put the GoFundMe up on August the 16th, knowing damn well that your check is coming August the 17th. Anyway, let's close up. Now, in closing, Days added in a statement that it has adhered to the terms of the agreement with Ms. Shaw and is attempting to work with her to mediate the dispute. And they also say in closing that they are willing to pay her lawyer to look over the terms of the contract again, which, in case they really don't have to do that. So what they are basically saying, we have no reason to lie. And now in closing, you got to look at it this way. If you have a product and you really didn't even know what you were doing, just mix up some stuff in your kitchen, guess what? And you trying to sell this product to the public and it's plagued by all kind of problems. You don't know anything about the FDA, don't even know what the FDA meant because she even stated that herself. And also the product wasn't even shipped right, wasn't even refrigerated, anything like that. The product was totally bogus. So you would think a person would be happy and feel blessed to be in business with one of these corporations knowing damn well you really didn't even know what you was doing. Now, true enough, I believe people should be fully compensated, and I believe that people should be paid what they're owed. But guess what, though? If you sit up here, you getting money, and you deceiving the public just like a lot of people do that do these GoFundMes. And true enough, some people need the money, some people don't. But at the same time, you would think that you would feel blessed and that you would have just kept everything on low and dealt with this with your lawyer in Days Gourmet instead of trying to out them, trying to get more money from the public. Let me tell you all this. I'm coming out with a sauce very soon. I got to turn the bottle this way because I don't want to get sued by Pepto-Bismol. My sauce is going to be called Chocoho. Say it with me. Chocoho sauce. That's going to be called my sauce. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. There's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent. Please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. And till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the Trey King Show. And thank you all for the love and support. And guess what? I'm out.